The Fantastic Four are one of Marvel's most iconic superheroes. Yet for some reason, no one seems to be able to make a good live-action movie about them. When Marvel Studios announced their take on the Fantastic Four, fans hoped we'd finally get the definitive version of Marvel's first family. With a fresh cast, a new creative direction, and the daunting task of reintroducing these iconic characters into the MCU, this film had a lot riding on its shoulders. Did it live up to the expectations? The answer is both yes and no. What we got feels like both heartfelt and generic, both of great family dynamics and a shadow of what this iconic team could be. Let's dive in to see where Fantastic Four hits the mark and where it misses. Directed by Matt Shakman, Fantastic Four introduces us to a brand new version of Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm. Of course, in another timeline, since Dr. Doom needs to be played by Robert Downey Jr. They've been fantastic for a few years, and Reed and Sue are expecting their first child. Then suddenly, the Silver Surfer shows up to announce the destruction of Earth at the hands of Galactus. They meet him to bargain, but he demands the unborn child in exchange for the safety of Earth. Naturally, this is out of the question, and the team tries other options to get rid of him. That's the whole plot, a simple, focused story about the adventures of a dysfunctional family, the core of Fantastic Four, which for some reason was absent in the previous adaptations. Each character is given meaningful screen time to grow, evolve, and reveal the human struggles behind their powers. Reed Richards is portrayed as a genius leader. Sue Storm is given a strong and independent arc. Johnny Storm matures through the story, and Ben Grimm, the heart of the group, grapples with his condition, showing vulnerability beneath his tough exterior. On top of that, performances are great most of the time. Joseph Quinn and Ebba Moss-Bachrach are arguably the best part of the movie, delivering strong, heartfelt performances. Vanessa Kirby also shines as the Invisible Woman. Pedro Pascal is also in this movie. He's a good actor and is not terrible as Mr. Fantastic. But for God's sake, why does he have to be in everything? Having said all that, Fantastic Four is a sincere yet flawed movie. The movie struggled with its pacing, especially in the second act. After a strong introduction, the narrative dragged through exposition-heavy scenes. The Marvel humor is toned down, but still very present. But the biggest flaw was the villains. The Silver Surfer doesn't do anything besides being the herald of Galactus. She's ineffective and reduced to a plot device. Galactus, on the other hand, is a menacing threat, a planet-eating monster, not some cosmic cloud. But the movie barely gives him any screen time. He's treated more as a looming threat than a character with actual motivation. And then there's Dr. Doom, who only appears in the mid-credit scene. He's going to be the next big baddie in the next Avengers movie. Wouldn't it make more sense if he were the main villain of the movie, then continue his dominion in Avengers? Overall, Fantastic Four is an ambitious, visually rich reboot that ultimately falls short of its full potential. It's a solid watch, not great, not terrible. It struggles with a bloated script and uneven pacing, but it's one of the better Marvel movies in recent years. And it's worth your time. What do you think of the Fantastic Four? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. See you next time.